think as a woman, I want recruiters just to not really see my gender as anything important. I'm going to work as hard as anyone else. I'm going to achieve as much as anyone else when it doesn't matter kind of what my gender is or where I've come from. Like, if it's something I want to do and if it's something I care about, I'm going to work really hard until I'm successful at it.
Gender diversity is important in the workplace because it brings a sort of different perspectives, having both men and women working, as well as competitiveness in terms of diversity and just bringing more to what the company can offer for its clients.
The perfect role model for me would be my mom. I mean, I grew up watching her balance out between family and running an automobile dealership on her own. Coming from where I come from, I don't mean to generalize, but it's not often that they send a girl child abroad, especially to study for an undergraduate degree. I love you, Mom, and there's nothing I can do to thank you more.
So the woman I look up to would be Maya Angelou. She really inspires me. She was a civil rights activist, and on top of that, she was a poet, and she speaks a lot about creativity and the process, and I think I can take so much from that. I'm quite a creative person. I always turn to her when I need motivation and inspiration.
I think the best way of empowering women is teaching them when they're really young that they are worth the same as any other person.
I'd definitely say Michelle Obama. She's the perfect example of a woman who's used her power for good, and not just to better herself but for everyone around her. She's proven that she's not just the First Lady of the US. She did so much for providing all women with education. She worked towards that, and then improving the fitness of all the new generation.
The woman that really inspires me the most is definitely my mom, because apart from enrolling in medicine at the age of 16, she was able to raise 3 daughters while she was still doing her specialism. She has been through so much, and she has overcome every single challenge life has imposed on her, especially because she showed me that even though you are a wife or mother, you can still make your dreams come true.
That really inspires me is called Simone Weil. She was a pioneer of abortion and contraception rights, and she's a Holocaust survivor. She became an activist and one of the very first women to actually get into a governmental position back home. So in 1975, she legalized those 2 rights for women, standing in front of a parliament of men entirely. And she really is an embodiment of courage, dignity, and resilience. So I'm really inspired by that woman. It's so important today for every woman to never underestimate the power of their own voice, of self-love, self-empowerment, and resilience. Because whenever self-doubt arises in our own mind, we have to stand up for ourselves through this own love that we have. Because once you're proud and strong from within, life can really throw itself at you, and you can embrace it. You can stand up when you fail and learn from every failure and grow as a woman. We have to be strong, confident, and believe in ourselves so much.